everybody. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we're going to have a very simple and easy lesson, which is dividing by tens and 100. So let's see how's that easy. For example, 20 divided by 10. What is the answer? Easy, right? 20 divided by 10. If you have 20 pens and you have 10 students, how many pens would you give everyone or each student? You're going to give everyone 2 pens, right? So 20 divided by 10 is 2. So what do you observe here? What do you notice here? We have how many zeros for 20? How many zeros for 10? We have 1 0 for 20, we have 1 0 for 10. So whenever we have zeros to the right of the number or both numbers, always remove these 2 zeros with each other. So 1 0 goes 1 0 because we have the division, okay? So, and they are all on the right of the numbers. So then divide 2 divided by 1 is 2. Okay, another example. 400 divided by 10. Okay, let's see how many zeros do we have in each number. We have 1 0 for the 10 and we have 2 zeros for the 100, right? So I'm going to delete or remove this 1 0 with this 1 0. Then what is remain? 40, right? 40 divided by 1 equals 40. Do you see how easy is that? Okay, what about 2340 divided by 10? Easy, right? 1 0 goes with 1 0 because we have the division, and 2. What is remain? What is left here? 2000. From the 2340, we still have 234 divided by 1. 234 divided by 1, and any number which is divided by 1 gives me the same number. So the answer is 234. Okay. We observed something very important. When we divided this number, how many, or before dividing, how many digits did it have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, right? So when after the dividing by 10, the number becomes with 3 digits, right? So whenever you divide by 10, always the answer is going to be 1 digit less than the digit we had before the division. This is very important to notice, to make sure your division is, you worked the division very well. Okay, what about 2400 divided by 20? This time the number is divided by 20, not 10. You have to focus on this. So what is the answer? First, let's remove the zeros. We have 1 0 goes with 1 0. Okay, so 1 0 goes with 1 0. And what do we have here? Now we have 240, because this 0 is already gone. So the number we have now is 240 divided by what? Divided by 2, right? So we already learned how to divide this using the long division. 240 divided by 2 is going to be 2 divided by 2 is 1 0. Now take the 4 down. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 0, and 0 is remains. This means I'm going to put the 0 already to the answer. So the answer is 120. Okay. You might wonder why did we put the 0 here, because it's 0 here. I can't put it down because it is not gonna give me any it's not gonna make any sense. I cannot divide the 0 by the 2, so I just bring it to the to here to the answer. The answer is 120. Now what if we divide a number, for example 3,400 by 100, this time not by 10, not by any 10 numbers, but this time we divided the number by 100. So how many zeros for 100? We have 2 zeros. How many zeros here? We have 2 zeros. Cancel 2 zeros with 2 zeros. Then the number that remained is 34. 34 divided by 1, because here remained 1 only, this gives me 34, right? So this way you can divide any number by 10 or by 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, any number in the tens, and you can also divide any number by 100. This is super easy. You just need to train yourself doing this, because this is going to be very useful when you're doing more difficult divisions in the future. You are going to need this a lot. This is going to be very useful to minimize our calculations. Okay, so this is this techniques is also used for more difficult problems in higher level. So but you still need to do the same technique, delete the zeros with the zeros and make the division more easier. That's all for today. Your homework is going to be page 78. You just need to train yourself. Nothing is difficult here. So do number 1 and number 2 in the book. So this is very easy. See you guys in the next lesson. Assalamu alaikum.